All right, here we are. Welcome, everyone. I'm really glad to be here with you all today. Our masterclass today is on the magic of connection to self and spirit, and we offer these a few times a year. So, for those that are newer to my work, I'm an energy healer, I'm a spiritual teacher, I work with different kinds of modalities and different energies. And yeah, I just want to name something clearly before we really get into it is that there's nothing that we need to do. There's nothing we need to do. There's nothing we need to fix. There's nothing we need to figure out. There's nothing that we need to achieve or strive for. And this is a standalone transmission completely in itself. And so there's nothing to even prepare for. There's nothing to open to. There's nothing to ready for, right? We just are. We are here as we are, and just as you are is enough, and it's perfect. And so this time together is simply an invitation. Let me just let these people in because I can't do two things at once. Can't do logistics and channel at once. So, welcome to everybody that's joining us. I was just sharing that there's nothing needed here. Your presence is enough. There's nothing to even ready for, right? It, our time here together, this is a gentle, loving invitation for us to slow, for us to be present to what is already within us, within our inner world, our natural way of being, our steadiness, our connection to spirit, to feel the support of what is here rather than push against edges and try to make something happen. So we just are. And so I welcome you to this space gently, lovingly, calmly, as you are, however you are. And just know that I'm also one, my dog Huxley has a lot of his own clearing that tends to happen in these energetic spaces. So if you hear him, that's him, his allergies and stuff might be activated. Um, Also, I'm muting all our comments to stay inward, to be undistracted, to have the experience that you're meant to have to receive exactly what you're meant to receive. So you're welcome to keep your cameras on. I love seeing your beautiful faces, or you're welcome to turn them off. Feel free to sit or lie or kind of move quietly. Just again, there's nothing needed. Just be present to what is here. And also know that silence, we're going to be deeper in silence today than we normally are in these transmissions. And it just kind of aligns with the energy of what is needed in the space and what we are moving into as we have officially moved into the feng shui year, but we haven't officially moved into the lunar new year. Okay. So there's still some closing. And again, this is an invitation to receive. There's no participation needed. So if at any point you need to adjust, take a breath, simply listen. If you want to close your eyes, everything's perfect. Everything is as is. So we're just going to allow this energy in the field to just begin to settle. Everything that I've shared, just feeling it kind of dissipate and settle in its own right. And just begin to notice. Notice your body. Notice where your body feels supported right now. Feel the weight of your body being held, and maybe you're in a chair, maybe you're laying on the floor. Feel the weight of your body being held. Feel the earth beneath you. Nothing to change, nothing to make happen. Just noticing the holding. Maybe you want to bring one hand to your heart and the other to your belly. Not to do anything, but just to feel that contact. Feel the connection of your physicality. Open yourself to feeling any temperature. Maybe one part of your body feels different in temperature than another part of your body. Notice the places within your body that feel more solid. The other places that feel a little bit more fluid. Feel into any parts of you that are a little bit more activated or charged or feel like they're holding something more dense. And again, you're just noticing, you're just observing. You're not trying to change anything. You're in allowance of this observation. Notice the other parts of you that are more still, more quiet, more subdued. Maybe they're more relaxed, or maybe simply they just haven't yet been acknowledged. Without moving into acknowledgement, just noticing. Nothing to change. Allow your attention now to rest more in the back of your body than your front, as if you're gently leaning into the support rather than reaching forward, just the softness. Feeling the holding now behind you, supporting your gentle lean. If it feels natural, notice your breath. Again, without trying to change, without deepening it or shaping it. Only if it feels natural, begin to become a conscious of the breath. Noticing what's happening without any effort. Feeling the support behind you. Maybe there's certain parts of your body, the back of your body, that feel more supported. Maybe other parts of your body are naturally supported, but not feeling like it's leaning into anything specific. Many of us have learned to relate to connection as if it's something that we need to reach for, whether this be connection to ourselves, to spirit, to others. It feels like effort. It feels like they're striving for something, the intention to make happen, the intention to do something right. We've equated that connection to effort. When we feel disconnected, sometimes we might feel like it's failure. Simply, what happens is that we move too quickly. We are not present to our system. And here in this moment, we are present to all, feeling the space within, around, again, not needing to make anything happen, but being present. Oftentimes, when the nervous system is pressured, the access to our inner wisdom narrows. Not because it is gone, but because that safety within our nervous system, that safety is the gateway. And if it is overwhelmed or pressured, or it feels edgy or spiky, there's no space for that connection. Feeling the breath, feeling the spaciousness, feeling the allowance. And it's important to know that spirit, however you understand it, is not separate from your body. It does not live above or beyond you. It does not require intensity or effort or elevation or speed. There's no reaching or striving for spirit. Spirit is often felt in the steadiness, in the allowance, in the patience, in this quiet support, not in the urgency or the tensity or the demand. Just be here now, noticing your body, noticing how the different parts of your body has received this information. Feeling into any contraction or spaciousness and expansion, not needing to make anything happen, just allowing yourself to be aware in this allowance. Kosanatro kala, koshwasana taranai, afulohosanotra katanai, kishisuasata, kanalahai, alikosoa sanatanani, kochoshosana kshwasa, afuloana, atanahala katanani, suai. Kwa shatano katirai, anikroa la sa, afua nai kotoa, tulokosoa shata, anakatarari kuswa. Feeling the breath gentle and calm. Maybe you have begun to feel a quiet presence within you. Or maybe just now you're allowing it to rise. This is not something that you create. This is something noticed when there is enough space within. Alai tua shuok soana filohotunu kosa kotunanai tua la ala alai afolohasunu tua shasai kotuno de koturoa tanai sa foloho kotunua tua sa shwasuno tu takai foloa tanai kotua. This presence does not need any words. This presence does not ask anything of you. It is simply here, steady, aware, and intact. Aloisa. There is no need to anticipate what comes. Just allow your presence to be. You are here. Maybe your body wants to exhale a deep breath. Just allow it. Whatever it needs. All is perfect. We are not holding back, and we are not striving forth. We are here. You may also sense here that you are not alone in the presence. No need to make anything happen. You are just aware of your own experience to what is here for you presently. For some, you may feel the larger field of support. For some, you may more feel the quiet. There is nothing to make happen. You are being met, and you are meeting exactly as you are. Feel into what exists in this presence. Maybe you are noticing something that has opened up within you that wasn't here before you began. Feel the quiet steady. For some, it may feel like quiet gratitude from your system, from your body. For some, it may be your physical body. For others, your emotional or your energetic or all. Feel the calm, the patience, the steady allowance. For one of you or two of you, it may feel like relief. I can be me. I can be present to all that is, and nothing is expected of me. I can be present and not perform. I can be present and be supported. I can be present and breathe and have space for all that I am. Maybe some of you want to go where your breath goes. And maybe some of you just want to be and allow the breath to breathe in its own way without being led by it. All is perfect and all is allowed. Let your system take what it needs here. Let all the rest be unnecessary. Oftentimes, when spirit is felt, It's often felt as being met, as a soft coherence returning between body, breath, and awareness. There is no need to reach, to pull in, to make happen. Feel the being met. If gentle movement needs to happen for your body, allow it the grace to do so however it wants. Allow this quiet place within to now be all that is here. Above, around, in, through. It is all that you are existing now within. This place of being met. This presence. Maybe you need to fill your lungs with this presence so that your lungs can allow itself to receive what it fully feels like to be met. Maybe you want to exhale through your spine and out your roots to further feel the holding of the earth below you. Maybe you want to tap on your shoulders to continue allow any energy it's been holding to gently release to be present. Maybe you want to give honor to the parts of you, the sacredness within. For some of you, this may look like your reproductive organs. For others, it may look like your ego. All is perfect in this present moment. You are meeting yourself and spirit in all that is. Feel the quiet calm of yourself. Feel the quiet calm as you meet the field. This is what you bring to all that is in this moment, and know that it transcends time and space. Not needing to make anything happen, being in the allowance of this presence. Kolohala kashasana tarai, katanalai, awahatunuhua, kasana kati furua, kashusawasa, anala, anahatarai kusai, awahatana, afuwasati, kushasanadalai. Kushasanayaya Kanatati. Maybe some of you in this present moment are being brought to your eyes. Just allow yourself gently, if this is true for you, to notice. Maybe for some of you, it is the hands or the wrists. Nothing to make happen. Just allow and be. If there is any discomfort in the silence or the pause, you can allow yourself to be in that as well without needing to change anything, without needing to make happen. Here is where you meet all parts of yourself. Here is where you meet spirit. This magic is a quiet magic, a still and steady magic, not full of acceleration and amplification, but it is still powerful in its steadiness. Notice yourself if you're trying to make anything happen as you hear that and it lands within your being. Allow yourself to be in the quiet steadiness of what you just received. Feel into this presence, the containment of it, that all exists here in this moment of where you have met yourself and spirit. Notice how the body is feeling. Notice if there is any separation. Notice how it feels now compared to when we began. Notice any sensations, any tingles without making them arise. Just notice. Notice if any temperature within different parts of your body has changed. Notice even your breath, if the pacing has shifted. Notice even if your mind is trying to make meaning. There is no need to make meaning of anything that you have experienced. Being in neutrality Having met yourself in spirit is enough. The softening, the steadiness, the quiet is enough. Begin to breathe yourself gently back into awareness. If you like, you can open your eyes. If you like, you can keep them closed. Nothing we need to make happen or do. If your mind, and only if your mind is looking for reflection, you can just be in what feels more available right now, having met yourself in the way in which you have. And you can allow that to take you as you continue to integrate, as you settle. It's important to understand and know that this connection isn't meant to only be in these moments, in these set moments of invitation. It is meant to be within your daily life throughout your day, where you meet yourself and the magic, that quiet, still, steady magic of spirit and self, of how they merge and become one. And you can choose to return to them in that moment, slowly, quietly, with spaciousness, with listening, with deep presence, without needing to make anything happen. If, for some of you that have a very strong mind, want to make anything happen, what you can do is ask for permission before. Ask your mind for permission before you allow yourself to ready the mind if that is needed. Don't make it so. Okay. So just know that today we are complete as it is. Nothing more is required. I thank you all for being with us today. I thank you all for giving yourself this presence. Just move slowly, drink water, let it integrate, let it be natural. Remain as you are. Thank you. I love you all. Many blessings.